Previously on Season 2 of the Super Sim Challenge.
Supivdo hebene, floopy aspa.
Sycophus, Revsing moibim fangib. Abranabo lagenzo, Rabalf? Eh?
Safaba, even dayso, Yambalava.
And now, the continuation.
Chimre parlalidimp. Saya.
What's so the clonor? Lucy!
Oh. Benefi, Sycophus, Ashi. Sminchida. Kalu Pizoi Bove.
Shisna, Topiga.
Aha, Nilshaba. Umarimple. Frina de Yangi? Ravuda. Rainik Feferu. Ashan Frambir. Huh? Kiniko Pifarfase? Quinarb. Abano Plirum Ganira.
Kopi Sawa,
Huh?
Gloombook Borba, and Sabi. Tanoba, Doror, Lasarek, Kasi. Espanath Pasushi, Slut Dev.
Supta.
Tuga.
Ah.
Tanoba, Doror, Lasarek, Kasi.
Blonif Palachaba. Kompel Varuda. Benesh. Abno Mafrispa. Flix. Yabrano Darza. Kachoy. Muchi Pichi. Thinica Pathargum. Mablaf. Karenzi. Ma Febine Macanerf. Jabini Nobe. Benefi Sycophus. Ashi. Wafatub Fibose. Jewel. Soul.
Hey loves, Kim here, and I'm back with another episode of the Super Sim Challenge. If this is your first time on my channel, I just would like to say welcome. Hi, my name is Kim. I am a Sims 4 gamer, and we're here with Season 2, Episode 8 of the Super Sim Challenge with Nisey, our queen, the one we stand. If this is your first time here, welcome. I hope you guys will enjoy. Feel free to consider subscribing to my channel, and be sure to click that bell. That way you'll be notified for whenever I upload. And of course, to all my OGs that's been here for a minute, thank you all so much for coming back. For anyone wanting to do this challenge for themselves, be sure to check out my description box below. I will have a link to the challenge rules as well as other Sims community challenges. Read through it, see what you like, and happy simming. Disclaimer, I am re-recording the very first portion of this episode because my last one, the footage was very choppy. I didn't do too much. I was just kind of like explaining the fallout from the Machinima at the beginning. So just wanted to put that out there. The next portion is already saved and queued up, ready for me to play it. I just try to take that precaution of saving each episode on a separate save file, just in case something crashes, my footage is corrupted, or anything goes wrong. I kind of have a way to go back and make it right to give you guys a quality video. So yeah, just putting that out there. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this. So we're here with Mick, and she is in the mirror trying to calm herself down because last night, or should I say this morning, It was not good. As you can see, Mick is having a little bit of a fit. She is enraged and she's having an emotional moment from the anger bomb. So it says Mick is feeling or failing to control her emotions. In short order, she'll explode in a fit of rage, then quickly settle back down. Also, argument loser from losing an argument. How frustrating. Being inarticulate and factually incorrect has never been more infuriating. So to sum it up, when Mick got back home, Leon was very, very unresponsive. He was just sitting on the couch, staring into the fire. Mick was asking him what was wrong, like what's going on, why is he not talking to her? And he was just very non-responsive. Mick got back in like close to 6 a.m. and Leon just kind of felt like, you know, Mick really didn't have any regard for him and their relationship, and, you know, kind of felt disrespected by everything. And as far as Mick was concerned, hey, Michaela girl, I don't think right now is a good time for a friends hangout, so I'm just gonna go ahead and opt out of that. But yeah, Leon just felt like Mick was very inconsiderate. He was calling her, she wasn't answering. But to be totally fair, oh my gosh, are you yelling at Leon? Oh yeah, she's having a fit. But to be totally fair, when the performance was going on, everyone's phone was taken away just because it was kind of like a private event and they didn't want people to like put it out on social media. But anyway, like I said, Mick and Leon had a bit of an argument. What tipped it off was Mick asked Leon, you know, what is your problem? Like, what's the matter? Like, why are you not speaking to me? Like, you're not being mature here. And Leon just felt like Mick couldn't understand where he was coming from. He felt so slighted. He felt so disrespected by the fact that his woman went out on a date with some other person. And, you know, Leon was very against that. From Mick's standpoint, of course, she was doing it for charity. You know, this is her good deed. Like, how dare he question her on that? Like, she felt like he was questioning her loyalty and her faithfulness to him. And Leon was like, it's not that I don't trust you, I don't trust other people. And Mick just felt like, well, you should trust me enough to know that I'm not going to fall for any of that other foolishness out there. So they had a disagreement about that. And Leon ended up pressing Mick about who did she go out on this date with. And at first she was trying to be very indirect, but eventually she had to admit that it was indeed Devon who was the one she went out on the date with. And Leon lost it because Leon felt like this guy is spending good money to go out on a date with his woman. He means business. Like, he wants Mick back. Like, that's exactly how Leon felt. And he was just like, you know, you should have left immediately when you saw that it was him. And Mick was like, I had an obligation. Like, what did you want me to do? It's not like I hopped in bed with the guy. Like, I went on a date and I came home. So last night, Mick and Leon slept in separate rooms. For the first time, you guys, they slept in separate rooms. So Mick took the bedroom, Leon took the second bedroom, aka the office. He has been pretty much held up in there for most of the day, just working on like his own things. Like, it looks like even right now he's going back to that room. Like, he won't even go to the bedroom because he's just trying to maintain that separation from Mick. So it has not been pretty at all. So I think now is a good time to go ahead and look at the sentiments. So let's check out Mick's sentiments towards Leon. As y'all can see, their friendship has went down and even their relationship bar has went down. Let's go ahead and open up their profile. So sentiments towards Leon. So Mick is feeling comfortably compatible lifestyles. Mick has felt like they have put in the work, they have put in the effort. She is secure in her relationship. Like, as far as she is concerned, it's like she wants to make things work. And although the romance guru had things to say and Leon is not being the most understanding in Mick's head right now, she feels comfortable. She wants to work it out with him. I mean, and she adores him. Like, she admires him. She's constantly impressed by him. He is following his dream career, and you know, she has so much admiration and respect for him. But currently, Leon is having a festering grudge. So it says, festering grudge, bitter sentiment. Leon has a deep-seated grudge against Mick. It's hard to forget or forgive the past, which may make being around Mick feel very unpleasant for Leon. And since this grudge is festering, it makes me feel like this date was not the root. It was just kind of like the part that broke the camel's back, like the last straw, and like Leon just kind of like lost it. And to be fair, when Mick and Leon, first knew each other, like they was just friends, but also Mick was definitely playing the field. Yeah. Let's go ahead and check out the sentiments with Mick and Devon before I finish that thought. So let's go ahead and open this profile. So if you guys have noticed, their friendship bar has went up and their relationship bar in the negative has went down. It's still in the red, but it's not as red as it was. So let's go ahead and check out the profile. So Devon, relationship status. It's complicated. The burning romantic desire cannot be quelled, even if they don't like each other that much. So, although obviously their relationship is in the red, Mick is not trying to, hop into bed with this guy, leave her fiance for him. It's complicated. I mean, they had a very nice, deep conversation. I feel like this was like the first real time where they have just been able to speak to each other without confusing it and like over flirting and like focusing on that physical attraction. Like they had a really touching moment, and it shows in the sentiment. So it says mixed sentiments about Devon. Growing closer from quality time. Mick appreciates that Devon makes time for her. Time spent together seems to bring them closer together. I think Mick is really reflecting on the fact that Devon, he made this grand gesture. I mean, he probably spent a lot of money to get this date with Mick. Like, obviously, it was a bid. He wasn't the only one putting money towards Mick. So whatever he came up with, it said highest bid wins. It must have been a lot. And it's not the money for Mick, it's the gesture, because Mick has her own money. But it's the fact that Devon was like, I see what I want, I'm gonna make it happen. And he planned this beautiful day at this gorgeous lounge that Mick has never been to. It was very scenic. It was just a nice time, not necessarily romantically for Mick, but it was a nice time. It was a new experience, and unfortunately that has been something lacking in their relationship as of late. She's working overnight, Leon's working during the day. It's like they're on constant opposites time of the day, and it's really hard for them to like spend that quality time. And that means so much to Mick. Like, even myself personally, it's like quality time is my number one love language. So I see how that might make Mick feel a sort of way towards Devon. Now, Devon's sentiments about Mick hurt. Devon feels wrong by Mick, and being around Mick will remind Devon of that pain. So I feel like Devon isn't necessarily hurt by Mick. Like, he understands, where she's coming from. She's in a relationship, she's moved on essentially, but he can't help but feel hurt by the situation. He feel like his opportunity to be with Mick was definitely cut short by a huge misunderstanding, but he was able to, really express remorse for his part in it and how he felt like he could have done more. I guess by now, if you guys remember, shortly after their whole fallout, Mick received a bunch of like random gifts. It was a series of gifts. I remember it was like a teddy bear, and it was like this huge flower wreath. So those were gifts from Devon. He was out of the country handling some business things, and he felt like, although those were nice gestures, it didn't help fix the situation. So by the time he actually had a face-to-face with Mick, it was kind of too late. It felt like empty words. So he just feels hurt by that. He feels like he really messed up, and he feels like his opportunity with, his dream girl is lost. But at least he was able to set things straight, and he's able to look at Mick and objectively want her to be happy. Not saying he don't still want to be with her, but he realizes what happened, and it is what it is, and he just wants Mick to be happy. So like the relationship said, it is complicated. It's so complicated. If you guys remember, when Mick and Leon was trying to get together, and when Mick was like playing the field, they actually intended to get together when they met at the karaoke bar. But I guess somebody flirted with Mick, or it seemed like Mick was flirting with somebody else, and Leon just left. He left the karaoke bar. He was like, I'm out of here. I'm not going to subject myself to this. You know, maybe Mick and I are just better at being friends. That's when she got a call from Devon, and Devon said that, I saw you at the karaoke bar. It's love day. I wanted to spend time with you. I like you a lot. You know, let's do something. So eventually she met Devon, or Devon met her at the karaoke bar. They went back to the apartment. They got together, and then things happen. I will highly recommend that you guys go back to season 1 and check out episode 21 if you need a refresher. I haven't seen that in depth, but I feel like all of these sentiments have definitely been lingering around these Sims for such a long time, and now everything is coming up. Now is like the age to resolve these deep issues, and I'm just hoping that no one comes out of this thing hurt. But anyway, that's just kind of like catching you guys up on, you know, how Mick and Leon have been feeling with each other. Have they been pretty much separate from each other, sleeping in separate rooms, just kind of like doing their own thing, letting each other cool off. Mick has work in a bit, so I think I just want her to maybe practice a little bit of mixology before she goes in. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the recap, you guys. I do apologize for my original footage being kind of choppy, but I hope I gave you guys a good summarization of my thoughts and just how everything has been with Mick and Leon since last night. But anyway, Mick is going to be going off work here in a few, so I'm going to let her focus on this, and I will see you guys with the original footage in just a bit. Alright, you guys, so it's almost midnight and Akira is giving us problems. Hey, can you keep it down in there? It's way past a respectable hour for all this racket. Leon is just so tired from fighting with his fiance Mick that he's not even going to be petty to Akira. I mean, he's just going to go ahead and be nice. So we'll just give him a respectful introduction. Leon ordered himself some pizza because he doesn't even want to think about anything stressful right now. I feel like the fact that he's so stressed out dealing with his fiance, that is softening him even to Akira. And we all know that Leon does not even like Akira like that. Also, a little bit earlier, Leon took Bogey for a walk. So I think that helped to kind of like calm him down. You know, just take him out of his negative mindset. Now, he's going to try to get himself a piece before Mick gets home. She'll be back home in a little bit. So I think he might just take it up to his room. Oh my gosh, his room. That doesn't sound right. I mean, they're like roommates at this point, and that's just not right. Clearly, you're a terrible and inconsiderate neighbor. We are literally not making any noise. My music is on mute. I don't understand how much of a inconsiderate neighbor we really are. Oh, did she need a tip? Oh, never mind. I thought, oh, here's your pizza. That'll be, oh, because Mick gets services for free. Well, that's good to know. Did Mick's hours change? Oh, she gets off at 2. Got it. Well, yeah, Leon is exhausted, so I think I'm just going to have him maybe just clean up a little bit, and then he's going to go ahead and go off to bed. Rebate day was awful. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize it was a holiday. We have 5 more days to achieve our resolution, so we have time. I think I'm just going to go ahead and have Leon go to sleep. And it looks like our girl Mick is back home. So maybe Mick can attempt to try to talk to Leon again. I think I want her to just try to be friendly with Leon. I mean, she wants to woohoo with him. Like, are you thriving off of this drama? Or did she really just feel like the whole thing wasn't that big of a deal? And let's see if he actually talks to her now. I mean, he's been brushing her off all day. So, I mean, hopefully they can like make up. Let's see if I can just ask him about his day. So Mick's like, how was your day? And Leon's like, oh, well, yeah, I've been fine. And Mick's like, so we're not going to talk about last night? Are we just going to pretend like last night didn't happen? So let's go ahead and ask Leon, you know, what's the issue? Okay, well, he's dumbing down something, so I guess he doesn't like what's on TV. I mean, based on the tone of the conversation, it doesn't sound bad. Leon seems pretty okay, but it looks like he's deliberately avoiding the whole subject of last night. So Mick's like, so yeah, what was up with you last night? Like, you brushed me off and everything. Just let me stew in my bitterness in peace. Some things are hard to forget or forgive, okay? Oh my gosh. Mick's like, Leon, you can't hold that against me. Like, what is your problem? And Leon's like, you know what? I'm taking a nap. So, yeah, they're not really using the best sort of communication skills right now. Hey, Bogey. He is like the little sunshine that I have in this cloudy day. But yeah, Mick is just going to go ahead and take herself a shower. And then I guess she'll grab herself a pizza and then she'll go to sleep in her room. Alrighty, so I switched Mick's aspirations over to Master Mixologist. So she needs to complete level 10 of the mixology skill, and she also needs to create 5 types of excellent drinks. Oh gosh, it looks like Leon is in his feelings again. Aggravating conversation. So I guess it's like Leon is trying his best not to bring it up. Like, he's trying to like make their whole disagreement go away, but obviously he's not doing a good job. He's so tired. I don't know why he keeps going to sleep on the couch. It's like he wants to be near Mick, but also he doesn't want to be near her at the same time. I'm just going to go ahead and have him go to sleep. And then I guess since he's still in his feelings, I'll just have Mick go ahead and work on her mixology skill. And we're going to go ahead and just speed this up. Good thing Mick doesn't have to go to sleep, because now we can just solely focus on building skills. But yeah, you guys, how are you all doing today? I'm doing okay. I don't know where this whole shift in Mick and Leon's dynamic is going to go. I mean, obviously, you all and I want them to work out for the best. I mean, they seem so perfect together, but obviously there's cracks in the relationship. So, I don't know. Maybe this will be a growing point for them, and hopefully they can come back stronger than ever. It's been a while since Mick had time to like spend quality moments with Bogey, so I think this is a good opportunity to do so. Let's go ahead and give Bogey a big treat, and then let's give our baby some lovin's. Definitely going to go ahead and feel the love, and then we're also going to go for a jog. Alrighty, so it looks like Mick and Bogey are just having a touching little moment, playing with each other. It's nice to see Mick smiling, especially just with all the tension in the house. Some of the things Mick wants to do, so she wants to do sit-ups. She also wants to start a club gathering. And of course, she still wants to woohoo with Leon. I'm going to unpin that just because that feeling is kind of fleeting. Oh, I have to pay my bills too. Look at her posing. Yes, ma'am. She is definitely feeling herself. I mean, I think Mick is just trying to keep her eyes on the prize. I mean, definitely she wants to increase her fame status. Oh my gosh, people are taking pictures of her. Let's go ahead and switch this back over to the celebrity aspiration. With a little luck and perfect timing, your social media status has intrigued the world. Mick has gained 28 followers and now has 176 followers in total. So yeah, just trying to do a couple of things to keep Mick's name relevant, posting on her social media page. And she's feeling pretty confident. So now that that's done, I think I want her to, oh my gosh, baby, what are you sleeping in? I don't even want to know what Bogey is sleeping in. Do we have to work today? Oh, we have work in 3 days. So we can definitely just focus on building those skills. And then for sure, definitely just want to work on building those skills. Oh my, what did I walk into? You know what? Mick is not even worried. She is like, go ahead and do your thing. At least somebody is getting some. Anyway, let's go ahead and practice bar tricks. I feel like I'm always practicing making drinks, and Leon leaving his clothes everywhere. Like, how rude. Well, at least we're working on our mixology skill, and of course we can mix those drinks a little bit later on. What's the matter with Mick? Noisy neighbors. Yeah, girl, don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. So she also wants to play an instrument too. I'm just doing what I can to complete this aspiration so we can do our New Year's resolution. And I think I need to go back to food. for sure. For the Master Chef, the only other thing we need to do is reach level 8 of the culinary career. And I think we're on level 7 right now. So hopefully in this episode, we'll be able to achieve that. I know lately this challenge has been very like story driven, and I want to like focus on like hardcore knocking out some skills and aspirations just to make sure we're still on track and the series doesn't last too long. But I am loving their story and like watching everything unfold, and I hope you guys are enjoying that aspect as well. Mick is feeling super inspired and she is having the time of her life making these drinks. Yes ma'am, you better work on them tricks, sis. It's like she's like having a full-on circus right now. I'm here for it. Also, we are in a new season, so it is the 3rd day of spring. It is sunny and warm. I wonder if there's a festival going on in town. I haven't gotten a notification about it, but definitely need to check that out. Also, I think oh my gosh, my house is a mess. Let's go ahead and help Mick out. Get rid of some of this waste, because this is terrible. That's unacceptable. But yeah, you guys, I want to know how you guys feel about this situation. Like, is Leon justified for blowing off Mick like this? Is Mick justified for asking Leon what his problem is? Like, who do you think is in the right? Who is in the wrong? Are they both right? Are they both wrong? Or is it just complicated? I don't know. I have my thoughts, but I totally want to hear from you guys in the comments. I'm going to go ahead and speed this up some more. Where are we as far as skills? So mixology, we are rounding up on mixology level number 9 super quick, and also we can stand to work on our comedy and video gaming skills. Looks like Leon is home and he went straight up to his room, or he's going straight to the couch. What is up with that, Leon? Can you pick up your clothes too? I feel like it's like he won't go to his room and sleep. Like, he keeps sleeping on the couch. For me, subconsciously, it's saying that he wants to be... Whoa! Whoa! Oh, wow. Subconsciously, to me, that's saying that he wants to be near Mick, but also, it's like something is holding him back from her. And it's like, I just really want to know what it is. Whoa. Mick, you are fiery, girl. Also, it seems like we have quite a decent skill in vampire lore. I didn't realize we were level number 6, so maybe that's something we can look into. Whoa! Did y'all see how fast Leon ran to his woman? Like, the love is still there. The love is still there. I mean, don't get me wrong. He is feeling some type of way. He's having a simmering rage, but also, y'all saw how fast he ran to her. All I know is I'm in shambles. The fire has been put out. No thanks to y'all. And Leon goes back to sleep. Okay. We need to go ahead and pay these bills because this is just ridiculous. We're just going to go ahead and replace our mixology table. I was thinking about maybe having Mick moonlight as a mixologist. I mean, she doesn't quite need the money, but she's getting pretty good. And you know, if she's in this career, she might as well make the most out of it and actually, you know, maybe try to do some extra stuff on the side. Possibly she can gain some fame from it. But honestly, you guys, at this point, I'm pretty much just going to keep this on 3 times the speed. Whoa. Y'all see this? So it looks like they're at least trying to talk to each other. I guess let's go ahead and do an inside joke. You know, just something to kind of test the waters to see, like, where they are. And then let's ask about another sim. Let's go ahead and ask Mick about Michaela. A suggestive conversation. Things seem to be going well. Try saying something romantic. Okay, well, maybe we can go ahead and compliment appearance. You know, maybe Leon will be like, you know, you look pretty good in green. You know, that was always a good color on you. And Mick's like, well, thank you, babe. I appreciate it. I feel like Leon is definitely, you know, he's definitely contemplating what he should do next in this conversation. I mean, obviously he still loves her, but at the same time, he's mad at her. Well, maybe Mick would try to caress Leon's cheek. Maybe try to just smooth things over. We can compliment his appearance also. Yeah, he's definitely not having it. Mick's like, well, you look great yourself, Leon. I can tell you've been working out. And Leon's like, don't try to butter up to me now. I'm still mad at you. You know what you did. And I just don't know if I can forgive you that easily. So you know what? I think Mick will try to offer Leon a massage. I mean, she's feeling pretty confident right now. And also, again, to just try to smooth things over. Let's see if he's going to allow her to give him a massage. Mick's like, baby, you look tense. Let me just massage you out. I mean, so he's receptive. Mick's like, come on, Leon. How long are we going to be fighting like this? Let's just be enticing. And then let's also caress his cheek. Mick's like, Leon, come on. This little fight was silly. And Leon's like, no. No, no, no. And Mick's like doing her best to convince him. And Leon's like, I'm going to bed. But Leon does want to woohoo. And I feel like this might be part of the issue. It's like they're not talking through their problems. They're just kind of sweeping it under the rug. Like right now they're just trying to go along to get along. I mean, it's been a little while since they've woohooed. I mean, it's been a couple days. I mean, they're angry and I think that they would have a woohoo session just to kind of like get that aggression out. But how would they really feel afterwards? I feel like that's the question. It's like, obviously, Leon is conflicted. He has a festering grudge, but also he's comfortable with Mick. Like, this is his woman. This is the woman that he proposed to, and she's comfortable with him too. So I'm going to go ahead and let them have their private time. However they feel after it, that's them. It is what it is. But I'm going to catch you guys in a few hours. Alright, you guys, so it is the morning time. Mick is feeling happy and completely satisfied from spectacular woohooing with her man, and she's even in a good enough mood to go ahead and do all the laundry that he has been letting just linger behind. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do those things. Mick is definitely in a better mood than she was yesterday, and Leon is also feeling completely satisfied. So not saying this is going to solve all of their problems, but you know, it happens. It definitely happens where sometimes you just go along to get along, and you know, it is what it is. They're adults, they're engaged. It is what it is. Is it the healthiest? Not always, but again, it is what it is. So Mick wants to finish writing a book. I think that'll be a good thing for her to strive towards. She also wants to pour Macdillan's single nectar. I don't think I want her to actually drink, but she can continue to practice her mixology skill. So let's go ahead and practice some more of those bar tricks. I feel like we mixed enough drinks for now. Or you know what, maybe I will have her create 5 different types of drinks after she gets to level number 9? Yeah, so let's go ahead and just speed this up 3 times the speed. I'm not sure if Leon has to work. Yeah, he has to work in 3 hours, so let's go ahead and wake him on up. Mick has earned 24K. Yes ma'am, from investing this week. Those were some good decisions. So obviously Leon is still feeling a little tense, but at least it's not because of Mick, it's because he's feeling unchallenged. So he decided to play a game of chess, but he could easily be working at this robotic station because that is his job. Bogey! Bogey is very hungry. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, George Cahill. Hey Mick, I have a crush on your Nisa. Sure, go for it. My baby! Absolutely not. Everything has to go on hold. Bogey, I thought you were in the house. Oh my gosh, I'm such a bad pet mom. Okay, let's go ahead and let's just give Bogey a bath. First of all, like, my baby is dirty. He is looking all disheveled. Mick, get your butt down here right now. Oh baby, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, baby. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Oh my goodness, this makes me realize that they have been caught up in like their own little drama, that they have not been paying attention to my baby. Okay, let's go ahead and give Bogey a treat, and then we're just gonna go ahead and pick our baby up because obviously he has a lot going on. Let's get him in the shower ASAP and make sure he feels the love and let him know that mommy loves him and I'm so sorry and please, please, please forgive me. Oh, Jenna and Kato had another baby. I can't travel quite right away, but I promise to come see you, girl. Oh my gosh. Everything is falling apart. What's our handiness skill? I need to assess if I want Mick to fix this herself. We're level 7. I think she can handle that. After we give our baby a bath. Oh my gosh. Like, seriously? I cannot believe she left him outside all night. I thought Bogey was in the house. Like, seriously, I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Help or hinder. Leon noticed that a rival employee has made a huge mistake in their work. An error like this will surely get the opposition back and improve Leon's chances for a promotion. Should Leon let his colleague fail or help fix the mistake for the sake of the work? We're gonna fix it. Leon did such a superb job with the fix, but the rival employee took all the credit and received a great praise and undeserved promotion. If that wasn't enough, Leon's boss suggested he try to produce work like his rival. I feel like it was going to be a lose-lose situation, so it kind of is what it is, hun. I'm not even impressed. Michaela, hey girl, I didn't even know you were here. Come on in. Definitely you can come on in. I just won't be able to hang out with you right now. Sorry to bother you. Yeah, we'll go ahead and make a donation to charity, and then I think I want to go ahead and switch this back over to the neighborhood confidant one, just in case it wants to work again. We just gave some advice to Cahill. Looks like someone is woohooing again. Like, it's so loud. so loud. Well, it looks like Michaela is trying to play us some good music. Thank you, girl. But yeah, I think since Michaela's over here, now would just be a really good time just to talk to our friend and like get some advice. We'll start off light with just some light conversation. I do just want to like maybe express a couple of doubts about marriage, only because Leon has been so iffy lately. Like, at first, Mick didn't really question it, but it's like between his behavior and like the romance guru, it's like she's just feeling some type of way. Anyway, let's go ahead and clean that lint tray, dry the laundry, and just keep on talking to our friend. Obviously, Michaela doesn't want to hear that there's trouble in paradise. I mean, because she's friends with Leon too, but at the same time, she's glad that Mick trusts her enough with this sort of information, you know? Let's go ahead and ask her about her hobbies and skills and ask her about her day. You know what? Mick has been trying to be zen, but honestly, these neighbors are trying her right now. So I think I'm going to have her pound on the door and say, hey, keep that crap down. Mick's like, I cannot take this. Akira, what the heck is going on?
So,
Like, who are you in there woohooing with, sir?
Lauren?
Ooh!
Jewel, not a drim.
I'm sorry, you're right. That was a bit inconsiderate. We'll try to keep the noise down. Thanks for letting us know, good neighbor. Mixology. Let's see. We are level number 9 currently. Oh my gosh, we are so close to maxing out mixology. See you, girl. Michaela had to go. Completely understandable. I am so close to maxing this out, you guys. And we're like one step closer to completing this aspiration. So I am super excited. We have achieved. We have maxed out a new skill. Mick has mastered the mixology skill. Tender loving. Have his sim reach the max level in mixology. Yes, Mick has learned the Sunset Valley, the Granny Smash, the Shadow Realm recipes. Oh, okay. I'm assuming that has to do with Realm of Magic. She can also now freshen drink, resetting its spoilage timer, and she now receives the Mix Master Moodlet after making a drink. Period. Whoa, that didn't go so well. You might want to practice your bar tricks, hun. Ryko, we've been thinking about trying for a baby lately. Should we do it? Yeah, try for that baby. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. All right, they're having that baby. Oh my gosh, it's been at 10 for so long. So I guess it's like you have to have the aspiration selected for it to count, which doesn't make the most sense to me, but it seems like that's just how it's going to have to be. So every time I give advice, I'm just going to go ahead and switch back. It is what it is. But yeah, as far as the food aspiration, let's see where we are. So now we have to create 5 types of excellent drinks. We're feeling inspired, so I feel like this is the best time to make an excellent quality drink. So we're going to go ahead and do a buffalo wing tea. We're going to make a wrench, Sunset Valley, I think a granny smash. Let's also do a hot and smoky. Oh, no, let's do a silent film. I never heard of that one before. Mick, you don't have to drink every single drink. Was that excellent quality though? Obviously, yes, we are at 1 out of 5. Leon is perpetually exhausted. Well, at least he's sleeping back in their shared bed, so I guess he's forgiven Mick for now. I'm happy to see that. At least those clothes next to Leon are disgusting. I'm gonna need you to figure that out, sir.
Oh, Narca.
Oh, embarrassed at work. Sometimes a person can't help but make a fool of themselves in front of all their co-workers. Hey, baby. What are you barking at, Bogey? And I think for now, I might just go back to... No, I'm going to sit here. Because, I don't know, some of the aspirations, it makes me feel like I have to actually be actively working on it for it to count. And then some of them count in the background. So, I don't know. Let me know if you guys have that issue. But it seems like I have been. Alright, last drink. Let's do it. Pour it up, pour it up. And Leon, I know you're tired, but go ahead and get yourself a drink, babe. Get yourself a drink. Aspiration completed. Yes, 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 yes. Mick has just achieved her dream of becoming a revered mixologist. She still has the trick or two up her sleeve and in her flask. So bottoms up. Tray earned, potion master, new drink recipes unlocked. So we completed that aspiration, which means we completed our resolution. Here for that. So in the Master Chef one, all we need to do is get to level 8. Let's see what we could do under grilled cheese. Eat a grilled cheese sandwich in space. Cook an excellent quality grilled cheese sandwich. I think we could do that. Talk to the Grim Reaper about grilled cheese. That's kind of morbid, but I think that we could at least make an excellent quality grilled cheese. And Leon, if you leave one more pair of clothes on the ground, like, we're gonna have problems. Oh wow. Oh wow, are they fighting next door? Ooh, child, the ghetto. When is her next work day? We're in the good range, but maybe Mick can negotiate another bonus. Hopefully they will be receptive to this, because not only for the money, it just moves her a little bit further along and getting closer to being promoted. So if we can get promoted tomorrow, totally here for that. I mean, we max out the skill. I think we deserve a promotion for that. Okay, Leon, I know you are tense. Noisy neighbors and also festering bitterness. I want to get rid of that festering grudge thing so bad, but I think Leon is going to take it out on the neighbors. He's like, I just can't get peace here. They like what Mick had to say. Mick got a one-time cash bonus and is closer than ever to being promoted. Yeah, we're gonna chew him out. Like, Leon has just been kind of waiting for an opportunity to chew somebody out. So we're going to go ahead and yell at Akira. It's like, dude, you are so inconsiderate here. Like, we pay rent just like you. And don't you mention my woman. You in there making babies and then making all of this drama.
Jarl, Buffina.
You know, Leon's like, you're the main one complaining about us, but you're always making all of this noise. So let's complain angrily. And then Mick is feeling super inspired. I don't know what she's cooking. I kind of wanted her to make grilled cheese, but she's making spaghetti. Hopefully that will make Leon feel better. Hey, I live here too. I'm sorry your life is boring. Maybe you should go to the lounge and have some fun on your own. Leon is obviously tense. Let's just go ahead and relax. I just want him to sit and relax. Oh, looks like Bogey wants some food, so we'll go ahead and feel and call Bogey to eat. Mick, you only made spaghetti for yourself? That's a little selfish. Oh, Kira, excuse you. Excuse you. Who invited you? I I didn't. And why are you following my man around like that? Why are you following my man? Absolutely not. You're gonna have to get out. You're gonna have to get out. You came all the way in here to play us a song, dude. I mean, it doesn't sound half bad, but that sounds very dramatic to me. Anyway, Mick, let's go ahead and make a grilled cheese. I just realized that I have over $500,000 in my bank account. We're rich! Oh, absolutely not. You can get out my house with all that. Get out. Get out. Alrighty, so I'm just having Mick work on this grilled cheese. I'm hoping it's going to be excellent quality. I mean, why would it be anything less though? We are a master chef. Select the stove, cook, and then select the grilled cheese recipe from the menu. Is it not? I mean, it's excellent quality. Why didn't that count? Maybe because I made a whole platter instead of just one? Who knows? Let's go ahead and check on Mick's current mood list. So she wants to buy a wedding arch. Oh my gosh, it looks like she's in the wedding mood. Hi, Mick. I'm calling you to let you know that Jenna... What? Oh, no, 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 no. No, wait. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. Not Jenna. No, she just had the baby. Oh my gosh, I knew I should have went to go see her. Oh, I am sad. We just lost Victor and now Jenna. Poor Kato. Oh, I feel like every time I log into this save file, it's like heartbreak left and right. If it's not a relationship, it's a friend being lost. Like I just don't like this feeling. I was gonna invite Jenna to the wedding. Oh my gosh, I'm so sad. Okay, so I just put it back to world famous celebrity. I think this will just be a decent time to maybe work on our Instagram story, just improve our overall just media status. I'm just so thrown off by that. Oh my gosh, you guys, the smog in San Myshuno. What in the world? You know what? I did see something earlier saying that this was an industrial footprint now, but my goodness. This is wild. Absolutely wild. We're definitely going to be voting in the next neighborhood action plan, which should be available on tomorrow. In light of all the smog and everything going on out here, Mick is definitely doing some yoga, getting some mindfulness in, stretching, moving her body. I am totally here for this. She is not happy with the unpleasant surroundings, and it looks like she's just trying to zen out after hearing the news about her friend Jenna. Mick is doing a nice little stretch for her man. I mean, if he was mad at her before, he's not going to be mad at her now. Automatically, you see this, he's prepping for romance. Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, did not realize that Love Day was tomorrow. So much going on. So Leon wants to stargaze with Mick, and he also wants to flirt with Mick. I think I'm going to unpin the flirt, but maybe pin the stargaze. Maybe that could be a nice little something that they can plan out. Mick is putting on a full-on concerto out here. Yes, queen. Cultured. Here for it. Mick has working 11 hours. I think it's super important for her to just focus on some other things. Looks like Mick is browsing the web, just kind of like seeing what's trending. And then also, I just want her to update that social media status again. Maybe it's just kind of like a condolences post to her dear friend Jenna. Oh wow, so I have the option to upload a viral video. I don't think Mick has enough followers to upload something viral, but it's worth a try. I also want to go ahead and share an image, and then let's also update our social media status. And the last time we tried to advertise, it didn't go over well, so I don't think I'm going to be doing that again. Love Day is tomorrow. Oh my gosh, you guys. So let me know what you think we should do for Love Day. Should Leon miss work? No, he should not. He should totally go to work. I feel like this episode has definitely been a little bit more low key, but I'm totally fine with that. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Your video was panned by everyone. Not sure you'll be ever ready to upload another video. Mick has gained 0 followers. You thought it was a good image to share? You deserve to be laughed at. Oh my gosh, is she failing at social media? Well, we gained 35 followers, so I mean, she can't be too bad. I also think while we still have a good bit of time before we have to go to work tonight, I want her to possibly write something. The mail has been delivered. Let's go ahead and write a skill book. Oh, wait a minute. Let me switch this before I answer this phone call because I think it's under Neighborhood Confidant. Okay, let's answer. You guess what? My date with Yusina went very well. Congrats. So is this gonna go up for me? No. I'm so annoyed. Alrighty, so Mick's taking a shower, and I switched it to the Master Vampire aspiration. So I am not looking forward to becoming a vampire, but I think we can go ahead and read the encyclopedia on it. So I did see a tab that says Vampire Secrets. Let's go ahead and purchase Vampire Tomes, and we're going to purchase the Encyclopedia Volume 1. Oh, poor Bogey. He does not like the computer, like at all. Okay, we finally finished a load of clothes. Let's go ahead and unload and move this to the dryer. And these clothes, like you guys, you see all of the dust coming off these clothes? That is disgusting. We're going to go ahead and search those pockets. Every simoleon counts. And then we're also going to add these clothes to the washer. And you know what? Bogey wants to go for a walk. So you know what? Let's take him for a walk. Maybe we can meet a couple other animals and do the animal aspiration. I'm going to see you guys in just a bit. Oh, wow. So I get to the park and it looks like Mick has a fan. Please don't fall out on my dog, lady. We're going to go ahead and feel the love. Aw, Bogey Woggy. Bogey definitely needed to get out of the house. So yeah, let's go ahead and switch aspirations, and I think I want to go back to the animal one, and hopefully there's 2 more animals that we can become friends with. Let's go ahead and leash up Bogey and just take a little walk. Oh, looks like we have some new pups to meet, so let's go ahead and give the... Are you gonna pass out again? Let's go ahead and give the friendlies introduction to this pup over here. So cute. Look at all the cute little doggos. Oh my gosh. Pixel is a stray. What a cute stray. Mick has learned the following about Pixel. Vocal, independent, and adventurous. Let's go ahead and throw a fake ball with Pixel. Hopefully Bogey Woggy doesn't get jealous. And then let's also offer our friendship. And then we're at a park. This is a safe place, so I think it's okay to let Bogey off of his leash. Whoa. Oh, no, you're not. Oh, I know you're not screaming at my dog. That's what we're not doing, ma'am. Let's offer our friendship. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can pet. And then maybe we can give a couple of treats. You know, just do what we can to butter up Pixel. Yay! And we'll go ahead and pet little Pixel. So cute. I know in our last live chat... Whoa, okay, you're gonna have to calm down, lady. I know in our last live premiere, I believe it was Amy who said that it will be a good idea for Mick and Leon to adopt strays. I would not mind doing that. It's just... Or foster strays, and then like they'll be like adopted out later. I wouldn't mind doing that. It's just right now we don't have a space in our current apartment. We're currently acquaintances. So let's go ahead and just be friendly. We're gonna play and offer our friendship. Don't know where Crystal went, but I do see another dog right here. So let's go ahead and give a friendly introduction to this doggo. Hopefully this dog isn't mean. I'm only seeing like negative interactions. Okay, so JJ is a sleuth, hairy, and jumpy. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what to say, big dog. You're not gonna be growling at me. Oh, and then you're just gonna run away, JJ? Oh my gosh, it's so hard to make friends with these pets. Let's give a friendly introduction to this pup. Oh, well, you look aggressive, babe. Independent, aggressive, and playful. Well, that doesn't scare Mick. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite. Let's go ahead and get to know. And then let's also offer friendship. All of the animals keep going away. Oh my gosh, you did say you were pregnant. Let's be friendly to Meredith. Let's ask the baby's due date. Fooey Fooey. Hey Mick, do you want to hang out tonight? Kinda do. Maybe we'll hang out a little bit later on. I definitely want to finish this level of the aspiration at first. When do you do, Meredith? Oh my gosh, yeah, Mick does have work today. Leon is done with work. If I can make friends with one more pet, I will be so happy. I have like an hour to do this. Let's go ahead and have a friendly introduction. Hopefully we can make this happen. Mick is definitely prepping for romance. I think she might have some things on her mind. Okay, so Cashew is adventurous, active, and a troublemaker. Okay, well, let's go ahead and give Cashew a treat. Let's also talk to Cashew. Let's offer some friendship. Don't you go away from me, Cashew. Don't you run away. Let's roughhouse because you're active. And then give maybe another treat. And then offer that friendship one more time. And we should be best buddies. Yes, milestone complete. Oh my gosh, just in time. Meg is going to be heading off to work in just a few. Doesn't look like we're going to get a promotion in this part, but that's totally fine. I think we did a lot, and I feel like this is a good place to leave off. I'm not sure how long or how short this episode is going to be, but Love Day or Valentine's Day is coming up tomorrow, so I'm super excited to hear what you guys have to say. What do you think Mick and Leon are going to do for Valentine's Day? I am open to all of your suggestions and hopefully being able to incorporate whatever you guys want to do into the storyline. So I'm super excited about that. But anyway, I'm rambling. I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. If you guys have made it this far in a video, I just want to say thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. It helps me and my channel out more than you know. And feel free to subscribe and be sure to click that bell. That way you'll be notified for whenever I upload. Don't forget to just share this video. I just want to say thank you all so much for coming in and chatting with me, vibing with me, leaving me comments. Like, all of it helps so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye guys.